Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am going to be doing a love reading for Pisces for all placements. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also remember that roles can be reversed. So, apply it as it fits. You know your story best. I'm going to start with my angelic messenger cards. I'm going to pick one for each of you and your person, and we will see what's going on with you guys. And JoJo made it. Thanks so much for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. All right, create some space. So on your side, we have love. Oh, yay. On your person's side, true love. Sorry, we have expression. All right. I think I'm going to clarify with my tarot of transcendence. What's this love for Pisces? What's this all about? Pretty self-explanatory, but let's see. We've got Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Two of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that you want to commit yourself to for the long term, whether that's marriage or, whatever kind of commitment you're into. And there's this feeling of like you feel very impulsive. You want to just go to this person as quickly as you can with it's like being on a mission, because you feel like this person is your justice. And you now this person could be at a distance from you, live at a distance, um, but you have chosen them. You feel very strongly that this is somebody that you want to, yeah, you want to commit yourself to. But for some reason, you can't be with them yet. The Two of Wands. It could be circumstances that are keeping you apart. You could be dealing with somebody else where maybe you have a couple choices. I don't necessarily get that it's another person though. It's like this is about you wanting to step into their world. So let's see. And the sun is back. Hello. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, so on your person side, by the way, love was number one, and then expression, we have number 19, which breaks down to a one. So yeah, there's definitely new beginning energy here. So this expression is clarified by strength, Leo energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, and Five of Swords. Huh. Maybe this person, yeah, it's like needing, they're trying to be strong. Maybe there's some kind of fear around losing control of themselves, losing control of the situation. Maybe they're afraid of um, being manipulated, or getting the short end of the stick. Uh, there's something here about them. This expression can either it can be like expressing themselves to you, or this could be just their general expression of themselves in the world, where they want to maintain control because so it could be where they want to maintain control because of fear of losing control. They've something has happened to this person. I mean, most of us, right? I feel like most people have been through something or other where there's kind of that fear, like, oh, is this going to happen to me again? But it could also be where, like, in order to maintain control, they feel the need to protect themselves, to it could be a knee jerk reaction where they end up, you know, not revealing their hand, not, they're secretive, could be lying to you, could be lying to themselves. Self expression is very important to this person, and they don't want to lose themselves. That's coming through very strongly. They don't want to lose themselves in yet another relationship and lose their power. So let's dive into the main part of the reading. I'm gonna start or continue with the Dreaming Way Tarot. And I want to know, to begin. Ooh, I just saw the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Truth, clarity, um, new beginning. So, overall situation, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. How this person sees you is the Ace of Cups. How they feel about you is the Ten of Wands. What they want is the Seven of Cups. The challenge is the Eight of Wands. Ooh, communicating. That's a challenge. All right. uh, their next actions, Five of Pentacles. Potential outcome, King of Cups. Okay. It's seeming like they see you as somebody who has a lot of love to give. I mean, you're Pisces. Or you've got Pisces in your chart. You're like the ocean. You're just you're emotional and you're sweet and you're just the depths, the emotional depths within you is it's so vast. They feel like they need to drop some kind of burden. I'm going to clarify with what? What? I want to clarify with my with a good tarot. Good tarot. Okay, so right now, current situation is the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Fire, Messenger of Earth, and the Ace of Fire. Now we have a couple aces, plus those ones at the beginning. Um, and these two cards are very similar. The Ace and the Page of Fire is a lot of passion. It's a lot of chemistry, intensity. Um, you know, yeah. But I love that the messenger of earth is here because that's an energy of being very like devoted and dedicated to whatever someone sets their mind to. Whether this is you or this is your person. There's it's like being very practical and being willing to put in the effort to to get what you want. So this is clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. You're this person there's juggling happening. Now it could be, like one of you is juggling, you and the other person. Let's say this person is juggling you. There could be another person, but it could also be where um there's just other things in life that are taking this person's attention in order to have this passionate new beginning that is also grounded and stable. Somebody needs to come into balance. Maybe both of you. So the Ace of Cups, this is how they see you. It's clarified by the Four of Water, the King of Fire, and the High Priestess. That's you. They see you as they could see you as someone who's very contemplative. Um where it's like you're very contemplative, and you have this kind of quietness about you, but you're also like a dynamic leader. Like you come across as very, very bold. You go after what you want. You're an inspiration to others. You could have fire in your chart. They see you as somebody who you have a lot to offer, and you have a cup that you want to give somebody, that you want to give to this person ultimately. Absolutely. So maybe you've mentioned this to them. Although with the High Priestess, I feel like it could be just the kind of thing where you've kind of given them hints. Um they see you as a very complex person, but in a really awesome way. You're deep and emotional, but you're also really fiery and dynamic. And yeah, and very contemplative. Um, so how they feel is the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Page of Water, the Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Air. hmm This person, I feel like this person is that they've got something that they're dealing with in their life. That a cycle There's a cycle that needs to close out. Thing is, they really enjoy your energy. They feel like you're really playful, you're young at heart. Um and they feel passionately about you. Maybe, yeah, like maybe they want to, I don't know, maybe you guys hang out sometimes, and they just like every time you hang out, there's a lot of conversation. You guys have a lot of fun together. But there's this sense of either they have a burden that they're needing to drop in order to have this forward momentum with you, because this is also graceful endings leading to new beginnings. There's definitely a cycle closing out, whether it's with someone else or with you, because what they want is the Seven of Cups. Let me clarify that. Seven of Cups clarified by the Ace of Earth, the Seven of Earth, and the Empress. Okay, so they want a new stable beginning. Solid, stable, something that is tangible. They're dedicated to working towards that, but they're at a crossroads. They're looking at where they've been versus where they want to go. Do they keep going or do they scrap, whatever trajectory they've been on and head in a totally different direction? It feels like you embody this Empress energy. And by the way, that's Libra and Taurus. So I think what they want is to be able to make make a choice, make the right decision, and they're not totally sure that they have all the information they need to make the right decision. They're contemplating what direction to go. But oh my god, like the Empress, she's the ultimate wish fulfillment. Someone who's nurturing, kind, um, loving, and beautiful, and very, like has a lot, always has the entourage with her, very um very beloved. But I don't think they trust themselves to see clearly, or to be able to make a rational decision because of what they've been through or what they're currently dealing with. And they want to make a very they want to make the best decision they possibly can, and that's challenging. Well, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of challenging for them. So the challenge is the 8 of Wands, clarified by the Hanged Man. Uh, that's you. Yeah, Hanged Man is Pisces. 6 of Earth and the 3 of Air. So either you or them, um, y- y- there's no movement here. Somebody's trying to gain a new perspective on this situation. Um, 6 of Earth, it's like there's a need for some kind of reciprocity between the two of you, or just in general. Maybe this can also be like giving like a gift. um but we have heartbreak here. Yeah, I feel like the challenge is that there's no movement because somebody's held up and not able, they haven't gotten that epiphany or that understanding because of some kind of heartbreak that they've already dealt with, you or them, or both. And so the forward movement is it's not happening. Communication, the passionate communication, it's it's stalled because of somebody needs to heal first. So their next actions, that's the 5 of Pentacles. 10 of fire. So again, on the table, 10 of wands. The Hierophant. Didn't we get that? Didn't we? Maybe, I did an Aquarius reading earlier, so maybe yeah, I don't think Hierophant has come up in this reading. So we got the Hierophant and we have the Hermit, Virgo. And the Hierophant, that's Taurus. So this person's next actions, they are they are closing out a cycle, something that burned them. Look at her hand. She's got her hand is bright red. She's been burned, but she looks so unconcerned. She's just like, "You know what? I got to do what I got to do. I got to finish this out. Let all the things, burn up so I don't have to juggle anymore. So I can have a new beginning." This person is maybe they're going through some kind of like dark night of the soul. There's some kind of like spiritual leveling up. They're developing some kind of spiritual practice. It could, be just about anything, meditation or, spending more time in nature, yeah, learning to read tarot. Whatever that is, they're learning how to tap into that deeper realm that's beyond the 3D. And there's this, again, the Hermit, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person is, yeah, they're in the process of healing. They're in the process of learning to understand their own mind, their own heart. And so this Five of Pentacles, it's like they're holding themselves back because they know they're not ready. They haven't fully healed. They need to move the next level, whatever that means for them. They need to find the key. I love this card because all those keys are hanging at the top, and it's like one of these opens the door, but you got to figure out which one it is, and you have to be very methodical about trying each one. And so this person is like, I cannot ring that doorbell until I figure out which key opens the door. Like, maybe they don't even wanna ring the doorbell. They're like, "I need to have the key in hand and let myself in." Something like that. So potential outcome, we have the King of Cups, clarified by the moon. Um, there you are again. Yeah, you're all over this reading. Um, King of Earth. You know what I realized I completely forgot to do is look at the bottom of the deck. King of Air. What? Whoa. Okay. The King of Air, King of Earth, Moon, clarifying King of Water. Three kings. There's there are potentially other people in the picture. There are options. And clearly not all of them are they're not all the best. How do I say? Yeah, like, when we look at this card, like not all of those options are even real, and some of them are kind of scary. So um something about you or this person ne- having options, needing to figure out s- like there's some kind of illusion, some kind of distortion, not seeing things clearly. This is why this person, and possibly you as well, are taking this time out to, you got to, there's all this introspection and contemplative energy because there's this real strong feeling of, I don't know exactly who I'm dealing with here. And I'm not going to make a decision until I feel very confident about m- what my options are. There could be somebody with Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone with air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, these different energies. Someone's more practical and focused on the kind of tangible side of things, creating stability and abundance. Somebody else could be very, very intellectual, not very emotional at all. um, but also like very, very, yeah, very sharp, witty, an excellent conversationalist. This is all clarifying the King of Cups. Could be where here's a couple options. Things are really unclear, and then boom, this is you. This is your energy. I feel like this person has been dealing with other people and they're like, "Oh, I like these certain aspects of each one of them, but they're not the whole package." And I feel like you are. Like you bring love to the situation. You bring heart to the situation. That's what you need. I feel to have a truly successful relationship. You got to have the love. Otherwise, what is it? It's a partnership. Great. You know, maybe it's not the stuff romance is based on, right? You can have the money, you can have the great conversations, but at the end of the day, you got to have the love. And I feel like you end up shining the brightest. And this person, you and or this person recognize how awesome it is to have that love, especially when it's absent or has been absent in other situations. Um, this could also be where you have, yeah, again, like I can't, it's hard to tell sometimes. And that's the thing, I'm tapping into energy. So, like I said, roles can be reversed. It could be where you have options. But yeah, I feel like this King of Cups is you just settling in. You're just there. You're emotionally balanced. So much love to give. So nurturing and kind and compassionate. You being you is what brings a successful outcome. So I am going to pick some cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Finish this off. Got creation, pleasure, discernment. Yeah, creation. It's that new beginning. Wanting pleasure. You and this person wanting to be free. This speaks of freedom to me. Freedom to enjoy what you love. Um, to just feel unstoppable. Maybe yeah, I feel like there's passion and there's love here between the two of you. And it gives you both a lot of pleasure to be with one another. But this discernment card, it's like needing to make sure that that it's not just about the passion, that there is love there. Is this really going to work? Are we really a match? discernment, making sure that the right choice is being made. I think this person intuitively knows that you're the right choice, but they don't trust their ability to choose right now. And so they're taking time to, yep, go within, figure themselves out, or you are. Oh, and by the way, we have 39, 18, and 10. Yeah, lots of tens here. There's definitely something ending, something closing out in favor of a new beginning. It just might take some time, and for somebody to get the clarity, the understanding, to have the wisdom to make the choice that they know is right for them, to trust that they can make the right choice. So there it is. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.